Okay guys, now we're going to go over some details for the Kimura from the crossbody. Okay, back. So I'm here in regular side control. I bring my right arm over to this side of her head. Okay, I can even grab her belt with my right hand here to hold her better. I'm going to drop my hip, scoot her elbow away from her body, and now as I try to mount like this, okay, she puts her hand on my knee. Her arm is free. So when I go to mount, that's her last line of defense, is to block with her hand. So now I'm going to grab her wrist and force it to the ground. Once her wrist is on the ground here, put weight on it. And even if you're a smaller person, you'll still be able to control their arm from here. Okay? Now I come to my knees. Okay, so I have better balance. And my right hand is already ready to come under and grab on to my left wrist. Okay? Don't use your thumbs, just make monkey hooks. Okay? From here, look, my left elbow goes to the ground. The hand is holding the wrist, goes to the ground. I'm going to turn and step my right leg over the head, and I'm going to drop my left hip to the ground. As I do that, I start to lift her elbow up off the mat and slide her hand down the mat that direction. Okay? There's only a slight bend in the elbow. It doesn't need to be a huge bend in the elbow. Okay? All right, let's do it from this position again. All right, let's back up this way. Look. So we're here, guys. We go cross body. Okay? Grabbing the belt. I'm dropping my hip in front of her elbow. I'm scooting her other elbow back. And now I start to mount. She has to put the hand on the knee. If she doesn't put her hand here, I'm just going to go all the way to mount. But when she puts her hand there, that's what I was looking for. I'm just going to grab here, force it down, come to my knees. Okay, bring this elbow, my left elbow, to the mat. Grab my wrist, drop my hip, and now don't forget to step over. And one thing you should see is how I drop my hip. So once I make my lock, once I step over the head, look at my left hip, I sit down. See, I don't stay up on my knee. I lay down and I turn towards her head and I start applying the force. And it takes no energy at all, guys. Kimura from crossbody.